Hello everyone, welcome to the third episode of my hardcore survival. In the previous episode I built this awesome mine, so make sure you watch that video as well. Because of the mine I was able to get this diamond armor, but to be fully protected I will need to enchant this armor and upgrade it to netherite. So let's start with the first part, and that will be enchanting the armor. But this enchanting table seems a little out of place and kinda boring. So before enchanting, I want to make a better place for it. For the enchanting table itself, I want to make it a flying magical enchanting table. I was thinking of building this thing in a cave, but I want it to be visible somewhere near my house. And so I decided that I want to build the enchanting table in a big hole. And luckily, I already have a hole beside my base. So let's start with removing the enchanting table, the nether portal, and of course the trees. Before starting this build, I want to do something very important, giving a name to my horse. So let's take this name tag to my anvil and type in the name I'm gonna give to my horse. And my horse name is Diablo. Thanks for commenting this great name that matches with mine. Now that that's done, I'll give this hole a big upgrade, because otherwise it won't be big enough. And of course, there's no better way to do that than with a time lapse. Let's go! I think this will be big enough for the enchanting table, at least I hope so. And as you can see, I also did enchant my shovel so I could insta-mine the dirt. And for this build I already gathered the materials, and as you can see I also got a lot of blocks from the mining I just did. To get these candles I needed some beehives, and that's why I got a pickaxe with silk touch so I could get all the bees and honeycombs I needed. I don't know if you guys can hear me from there, but I think this hole doesn't look very nice right now. So let's start off this build by giving the hole another upgrade. This hole now looks a lot nicer, but the most important part is still missing. So I'll now build the magical enchanting table. The magical enchanting table is now in place and I think it looks amazing. The only thing I'm still missing is a lodestone that I want to put down there. But I'll do that later this episode when I have the netherite to craft it. Obviously I can't get to the enchanting table right now, so I'll fix that problem by building a bridge. Now that the bridge is in place, I have a way to get to the enchanting table, which I think still looks amazing. And of course, a grindstone is also handy, so I've placed one in the bridge just like this barrel with my lapis. As you guys probably know, thanks to the new update there are now 9 wolf types in the game. I already have 2 of those in my starter house, and my plan is to have a wolf to protect each building I have in this world. So I'll start by bringing this wolf to the mine. This will be the wolf's new spot from now on, but of course I need to pay these wolves for protecting these buildings. You get a bone and you get some steak. Only the enchanting table is still missing the wolf, and I think I'll search for the black wolf in this old growth pine taiga. So let's take Diablo for a ride and I'll see you guys when I'm there. Now that I've arrived I can start searching, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. I didn't find anything yet, but maybe I have more luck when holding a bone. Oh look, there are wolves right there. And to be fair, it actually didn't took that long to find them. I do think this is one of the coolest wolf types, so let's tame one and take him back home. New wolf. This is now your enchanting table that you will need to protect with your life. So here's your payment. The enchanting table is now protected and there's only one thing left to do before I can start enchanting. As you can see, I don't have enough XP, so I need an XP farm. Let's gather some materials to build it. Now that I have all the materials, I can build the XP farm. I want the entrance of the XP farm somewhere down here. And I think I'll build it behind this waterfall. There is a cave here in which I can build the XP farm, but first we need to light it up. Guys, I was just lighting up this massive cave and the skeleton just killed a creeper, so we have a music disc. You won't believe it, but this clip is just a few in-game minutes later and we have another music disc. But now that this whole cave is lit up and I have a lot of ores, I can start building the XP farm. The farm is still missing two things. We need potions of infestation and we also need 16 LAs. But there's a pillager outpost not too far away. So let's start with that. I arrived at the outpost, but let's first kill these pillagers and loot the chest. Not much in the chest, but there is a goat horn. And luckily there are also some allays, so let's free them and take them back home. Now I need to bring these allays into this dirt box, grab some amethyst shards and one of the music discs I just got, and with this we can breed them until we have 16. Now that I have these 16 allays, I can drop down some dirt so they get in this hole and close it off. Ooh, and I also got an achievement from them. The second thing I'm still missing are potions of infestation, and to brew them I need a brewing stand and some blaze rods. Luckily I've already seen a nether fortress, so I know where to go. So finding the nether fortress wasn't that difficult and hopefully looting it isn't either. I haven't seen any mobs in this nether fortress yet, but the loot wasn't great either, aside from the armor trim I found. But let's kill some blazes. And now that I have all the blaze rods, I can leave this dangerous dimension. It feels good to be home again. With those blaze rods I can make a brewing stand and use some nether wart, stone and gunpowder to make splash potions of infestation. I've now everything to use the XP farm, but I will enchant the sword with sweeping edge so it goes even faster. And look, we even got the first try with sharpness 3. To use the farm, I just need to drop these potions into the hopper, light up the campfire, sorry allays, and press this button. And now there will spawn silverfishes, which I can get XP from. And from just one of those potions I'm level 48. Only hurting the allays is kinda mean, but they won't die and I promise to build them a nice home in the future. Now that I can get levels easily, I'm able to enchant all my stuff, which will take a long time, so I'll speed it up for you guys. As you guys can see, after a lot of enchanting, I finally have the best armor enchants, as well as a really good sword, axe, silk touch and fortune pickaxe, shovel and bow. I don't have mending yet, which I need villagers for, so that's something for one of the next episodes. Now that my armor is enchanted, it's time to upgrade it to netherite. But before going to the nether, I'll make a sheep farm, so I can make some beds. And with those beds, I can mine for some netherite. Let's go. I now have the 40 ancient debris I need, but as you could see, it took a lot of bad explosions. But with those 40 ancient debris, I'll craft 10 netherite ingots. But since 1.21 I need a netherite upgrade smithing template, so I can't get netherite armor yet. But one thing I can do is make a lodestone, and now that I place it, the enchanting table build is truly complete. But now I just need to go through this portal, enter this bastion I found, to try to find a netherite upgrade without dying. I found the first chest, so let's take a look. No netherite upgrade, but there is a music disc and some other cool stuff. And I also completed 2 advancements by opening the chest and getting the crying obsidian. There's a second chest, and if I'm right, this is a treasure room bastion, and there should always be a netherite upgrade in this chest. And I was right, there is a netherite upgrade in this chest. Now I'll just leave this bastion because I do not want to die to one of those piglin brutes. Another chest, you don't hear me complain. Whoa, a mending pickaxe. Well, I'm happy I found this chest. I didn't find another chest, so let's just get home, put the mending on my silk touch pickaxe and duplicate the smithing templates. And I don't have enough diamonds. So I'll see you guys after this mining session that hopefully doesn't take too long. With the diamonds I mined, I can craft the remaining smithing templates, keep one of them and use the rest to upgrade my armor and tools. This netherite armor is and will be really helpful, but it looks a bit boring, so let's take my armor trims, and I've chosen to use the dune armor trim with diamond. And just the chestplate alone already looks pretty nice, but I'll also improve the rest of the armor. My armor set is now complete, but if you know another cool armor trim combination, feel free to comment it after subscribing and liking this video. Now that I have netherite armor and tools, I'm a lot more protected. And if I need to do some more enchanting in the future, I have a place to do it, as you can see right there. But that was everything I wanted to do in this episode. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time.